I am Beta, your source for games and development, and this week I am in Zen Online, being put out by Main Games. And right here, I'm just looking at a bit of the just the classes and stuff, and checking things out, and generally just being a little stunned and disappointed, because I was expecting an MMO, which it is, MMORPG, but I was not expecting these weird combination of graphics. Like the terrain is interesting 3D graphics. The people are this. It's this weird combination of differing graphic styles. Of even just the way the characters look to me. They look like an updated Super Nintendo or N64 graphic style with decent terrain stuff, and it was just, I couldn't get into it. First of all, the graphics just kind of took, plus the Star of David there on her hat. Never noticed that before. Interesting. Nothing wrong with that. I just not expecting to see that in a an anime game. Anyway, but there's the terrain and stuff. The way you look at it, and it looks pretty decent. The terrain, and the character movements, they're okay, but I just couldn't get it. There was no gameplay for the first. I played this for like a half hour, and there was no gameplay. I was just sitting there, and it's auto-running me all around the city to do all these different things. Like literally, it has this auto-run function. It's set up so that you can bot the crap out of it. It looks like, where you just have to do a couple initial things and then just go. And since I have never set up a bot before, don't ever really want to do it. Not really in favor of it. Yeah, so I couldn't bot. I don't. Whatever. It's just it was stale. It wasn't good. It was not engaging, and I didn't like it at all. And so I'm running around doing these missions to teach me how to travel to different cities and stuff. And in the beginning, each class is based in a different city. Like, oh, this city they're warriors, and this city they're archers, and I don't know when they mix, because I didn't even get that far. I didn't even get to see another player. And so I mean, there's the PvP right there. But I didn't check that out because at this point I hadn't even seen any combat. I needed to pay a whole bunch of whatever that is to get into the PvP and system. So I was like, yeah, screw it, whatever. I'm gonna go just do these quests. I tried. You can use the WAS and D keys to move around, but it's so bad to use the WAS and D keys to move around. Your character bumps and jumps all over the place. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna use the mouse, and I'm just gonna use the auto run feature so I can just get through these quests. And I was hoping they would get done sooner, but they didn't. They just went on and on and on. They just keep coming back like that. Yay! Woo! I have to go through all this stuff, and it's just annoying as all get out. And then the language. Where do you want to do? What? I love translation failures. It makes me laugh so much. Finally, this is the introduction to the combat system. I have to beat these horror rats that don't look very scary at all, and they're just walking around in this room. Simple, basic RPG, MMORPG combat. Not very good at all. If I had an old Nintendo controller in my hand, I would have been more comfortable playing this game. Did not like it. Combat system wasn't fun, engaging. The graphics were weird. They referred to this person as a he. I was confused at that too. They have some weird bear thing that scares the crap out of you. So yeah, I'm not going to play this again. I've actually already uninstalled it. You can go check it out. I'll put the link in the description. But I do not like Zen Online. I don't think it's going to go much of anywhere. If it's your cup of tea, go ahead and drink it. I am Beta. I'll talk to you later.